Peace and Passion Tarot with PJ followers. I'm excited to connect with you once again today. Thank you for tuning in. I've been spending time the last few months doing grouped readings of all 12 signs, but now I'm really devoted to giving everybody individual attention again as much as possible. So this video today is for April for Virgo, okay? And we always start by giving gratitude. We thank the angels and spirit guides for all the messages for Virgo. We ask that they come forward in their highest good. So let's find out today, talking about April, what do we see coming up for Virgo? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What would you like Virgo to know? Okay, first card that you have is King of Coins, which is really interesting because that was the first card out in my last reading. But I'm excited about that for you. King of Coins is, I also call it the King of Resources, because I've mentioned before that the coins or the pentacles don't just represent money. Angels want you to know that this can represent overall strength in not just money, but your health is a resource, right? Time is a resource. Energy, family, friends, co-workers, people, right, are all resources that sustain and support you. So we start with a real strong energy in one or all of those areas, okay? Strong in resources. All right, what else do we have in April for Virgo? How does this story unfold? What would they need to know? Okay, well, I'm going to say you're stronger as a result of support here. You possibly, 5 of Coins, have had support from others. The 5 is a temporary state where we start to wonder on a 1 to 10 scale, do I have enough? Do I have enough time? Is my health good? Do I have enough money? People on hand to help me? Whatever it is. So I feel that you are stronger as a result of others helping you, and you may then become a support for others. Does that make sense? It's a cycle, right? Kind of a pay it forward cycle. That's what I'm thinking. Let me get some more cards for Virgo. Okay. Well, and you have a new opportunity here in the Ace of Coins to have a really inspired home. I feel, again, you're paying it forward, inspired to help those who have helped you, be more stable. That's what this represents. Having a comfortable, stable, inspired home with the 4 of Wands. The Wands are all about passion, inspiration, and motivation. It's a really happy, inspired home that they show here. So you have an opportunity to make someone else feel more stability at home. All right, what else do we have for Virgo? Good card so far. Looks blessed. Okay. The next one is, as a result of all of this, someone gets an opportunity to heal. This is healing, resting from physical or emotional issues, whatever's going on. 3 of Swords can represent some heartache, tough times. But this 4th wand comes forward. It says you start to mend. You get the opportunity to heal or rest. Okay. What else for Virgo, please? What else would you like them to know? They have the strength now to help support others and give them the opportunity to feel stability, and I say take a time out. So maybe someone who was supporting you now needs an opportunity to rest, and you're like, hey, I'm there for you because you were there for me. That's the energy I'm getting. What else for Virgo, please? In the month of April. Okay. Well, and from the 4 of Swords, here's the 5 of Swords next, which is pulling through, but it's been a tough battle, okay? Like, it wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty. You survived. You're a fighter. You survived. This represents victory came at a great cost. Like, for example, he lost 4 soldiers in battle. but it does say that you make it through a tough time victorious. But it, you know, there was a lot of compromise or a lot of cost involved. You know, it was not easy. So you come out of a tough battle, or this other person is able to heal and survive. And Eight of Cups is about now starting to move on to a better situation. The cups here represent love and emotion. And I had trouble comprehending at first on a 1 to 10 scale. An 8 is a pretty great number, right? So why are they turning their back? This is a card of departure. Because an 8 of Cups says that the situation was once great. It was once satisfying. It was once gratifying. You know, someone learned a lesson, but now they've like outgrown it. Outgrown the situation. It's time to move on, right? So this is about someone, you know, it could be Virgo, getting ready to move on to another situation that serves them better. So let me get some more cards around that. Healing from a tough time. That can also represent for some people when it's time to actually cross over, when it's time to transition. But I'm going to get some more cards around that. Some people start to think on what is a better situation. But I do see that they survive that healing, you know, that issue. What else would you like Virgo to know, please? Looking to move on to a better situation. And there's a choice to make here, the Two of Swords. I say the swords are about our thoughts and our feelings. And when you have a single sword, let me preface this Two of Swords, is I say when you bless yourself, okay, or in church, this single sword right here, the vertical, I say, is like your Ace of Swords. That's what angels say. And this represents you living your truth. Living by your sword, making your choice based on your values, you know, where your path is going. Being true to yourself is what it's all about. And like not listening to others, right? Those represent other swords, people's opinions, approvals, judgments, denials, whatever, right? That's like living in chaos with other people's opinions coming at you. But I say when you have a choice to make here in the Two of Swords, it should be very easy to look at those two swords, set down the one that does not align with your values or your path or what you choose. And then you're back to your ace and you're living your truth. It's what you want, okay? So in looking for a better situation, there's a choice to be made. So let's get some more cards here. What would you like Virgo to know, please? This is the Fool card is all about having faith, maybe taking a chance or taking a risk on something different, right? When we do leave a situation, that Eight of Cups, for another situation, we don't always know the outcome, right? That's what the faith is all about. I tell a story, and it's like the rocket story. If you've heard it before, bear with me, but, you know, we're all on our own journey, wherever it takes us. We don't always know. This is like jumping into the unknown. But we know when it's time to break free with the booster rockets attached that are weighing us down, when we start to get anxious, when we start to feel unwell, when we feel like we can't breathe, we're done. That's the Eight of Cups. Break free. And when you don't break free voluntarily to go on your journey, even if it's into the unknown, you know, you have faith in it. You know it's right. So that then you know it's time. And I do see you like having faith in doing this on your own, this breakaway. When you don't do it on your own, sometimes the universe, God brings in a tower moment and they shake up your world. It's like a crumbling tower where all of a sudden something is shocking and it forces your growth. Because like God and the universe say, you know, they don't understand it's time to break away from this. We're trying to make them recognize when their heart is uneasy. That's when it's time. So we do see you having a decision to make and really having faith in, you know, making a new decision. You have faith in your decision. Let me get some more cards. We don't always have security of the unknown. It just feels right in our heart and soul. And the angels have told me this is your GPS, okay? When we have decisions to make, that's our head taking over. That's kind of the logical side. But when you are torn between, I'll say what's logical or what feels right, they've told me that your brain is a secondary organ. It cannot function without your heart vibrating, right? So listen to your heart first. Let that be your guide, okay? You've heard that before, I'm sure. Let's get a couple more cards for Virgo here in April. Okay, thank you. I'm going to get one more card on that. Yep, they're saying faith over fear. What else? Try that again. What else, please? For Virgo in April. You're stronger because of an opportunity. You have a lot of support. Well, and we see healing and we see surviving the healing and then thinking about what is the next situation, what is best. But this is, we just talked about, like, this is having faith over fear. The devil card represents do not fear. Do not fear. Have faith over fear. And trust your plans that you make. Eight of Wands is all about inspired communication and plans. It can represent a lot of phone calls, texting, emails, but it's putting in motion here, launching what you are inspired to do based on that decision you're making. I say trust in these plans because I see how much energy they have to be in formation, like planes, right? What I say is, angels have said, trust in your planning. Because instinctually you say, I have to do this, 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 boom, boom, boom. Like, don't second guess. When you do that, when you second guess and you have self-doubt, all of a sudden, wait, it's like you stall. And that just came to me, like the engines stall out and you lose momentum and like jets would, crash into each other and fall to the ground. So they want you to trust in your plans, okay? They are inspired and to come to fruition, right? Let me get another card. There's some heartache around it. You're making a decision you have faith in, but it hurts, it hurts you. Maybe to break free, right? Maybe some of you are transitioning into like an assisted living situation is kind of a thought that I have, a vibe that I have here. Like, it seems like the right thing to do. You're inspired to do it, but it hurts your heart. You don't want to leave home, for example. Let me get one more card for Virgo, please. I'm getting quite a few today because it just, I want you to get the picture, and it may or may not resonate with you. These are not one-to-one readings, not personal, but please do connect with me when your heart guides you to, okay? Know that your angels are waiting in the wings, I say. They're always here for you, and I'm here for you for that personal reading, okay? To give you clear messages for your direction and for comfort, okay? Let's get another card. One more, please. Okay, thank you. All right, well, this is about now feeling more balance. You could literally be dealing with a justice situation that is represented with the scales here. But you may be in a situation where you have heartache because, moving forward, but the legal system or something could be stepping in, but all of a sudden your scales are more balanced, okay? Like, you may not want someone else to step in and help make this decision for you or encourage this decision, but there is justice. There is balanced scales. There are people to help support you or level you out, I'm going to say. All right? That your scales will be balanced and it will bring you more peace and harmony. I want to get one more card on this scenario, please. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Trust your plans as you're seeking a better situation, Virgo. Okay, thank you. All right, and we do see that you'll be able to move forward now. The Chariot card is the sign of go ahead. It's a card of self-discipline, too, that says when you have your soul path, which is driven by your Ace of Swords, I know where I'm going. I know what I choose. Don't let other people distract you. Like a driver on the road can't be distracted while you're in your chariot. And just move forward with whatever your heart is telling you is the right move. Okay, have faith in it. And that's what I have for you today, Virgo. Again, if you want more information, if it does resonate with you, please do connect with me. Or if it doesn't resonate, you know, and you have another situation on your mind that you want to talk about, let's connect. I'm ready. Okay. And thank you again for sharing my channel, and with anyone else that needs some clarity, some direction, or they're going through grief. That's my calling. Okay. That is why I am here. So bless you all for watching today. Thanks again for the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will talk with you again in April. Okay. If not sooner. Be well.